I lost the second one. I think there's a spawning behavior. I moved the remaining 8, well, 7 of the remaining 8 into the other tank, and there's a big male. He's much larger, like, I mean, not by much, but by about a half inch, and he's massive, and very aggressive, reactive. So I left him in here. I'll try to find him for you if I can. Everything just got fucking mucky when I moved the fish over. But what the fuck is he? Sorry, I'm just really upset. I lost another female, I think, or a juvenile male. It's the sad part about this whole process is when you're setting up a colony, there's always chances of this kind of stuff happening, and so I will move this guy over later, but just not today. I'm gonna give the other ones a time to settle in and get established and put on some weight. Give him maybe a week or so. Hopefully by then the other ones will sized up. And I gotta move these guys over today right now, because otherwise this is gonna happen in here as well. But that's the problem when they're sexually mature. You need to provide each fish with 1 cave at least, otherwise you will suffer losses. I was just quarantining them 7 days. No, these guys are 14 days in, so I was supposed to move them this weekend. I lost 2 today, so this is the second one today, and I know who killed her. I saw them all this morning. I fed them. There he is, right there on the wall. That's the culprit. I don't know if you can see him. We'll try to bring him up. Oh, there you are. There you are. There he is. See him? He just ran. It's a fast little sucker. I'm probably gonna end up trying to move him into the new tank as well, but I'll do it in the next couple of days. I'm gonna give him some time to cool down. Kill 2 of my expensive fish, homie. I don't know if you can see this one's size compared to this one is like much larger. See how big he is compared to this little one? He's the bigger one in the group. He's the biggest one actually, and I believe he killed the other 2 females, or juvenile male and the 1 female today. I mean, I'm keeping them with the group. He might be the largest species, not the dwarf species. It might just be a bycatch in the group. Fuck, I don't know. So the other ones seem to be doing well. There's 8 in total with him. I'm deciding to keep him in there. This is their new tank. These are the 049s, the diamond corridors. I put the Uvisaras in here just in case. Yeah, so that's that. Keep y'all updated on how things are going with this group. But he's really big. He's about, I would say, 3.5 to 4 inches, and this guy is about 2.5 maybe. So all the rest of them are about 2.5, not under 3 inches, and the big guy is about 3.5 inches, maybe hitting 4 almost. Maybe I didn't measure them, but he does look considerably larger compared to everybody else in the group. On a more positive update, the L199 group are doing really well. I just moved them into this new tank. There are 6 caves in here now. The group has 10 adults or sub-adults. I would say they're adults already. They're gorgeous. They should be spawning soon, I would hope. They're in the bottom tank. These are some of my strains of guppies that I used to breed. I don't breed them anymore, but they're still gorgeous. I do have some females for this guy as well. I just haven't decided to put them in here to spawn, but I am keeping him and him. But yeah, so the L199s. I'm really disappointed at what happened with the L471. The two fish that died earlier today. These are the group. But I believe what happened was this big male that's in the back of the filter. He keeps moving right there. That guy. I believe he ended up killing the other two fish because they were in the quarantine tank and it didn't have anything more than this piece of wood that you're seeing here and these 3 pieces of tile for them to hide under, because I didn't think they were trying to spawn yet, because I just got them 2 weeks ago. And I believe what happened was he was trying to spawn and he was trying to chase everybody else out of the territory. I noticed one of the fish was hanging on the top of the tank yesterday quite a few times, but I didn't really decided to move them till today. I was going to move them all today actually. So by the time I was ready to move them, I found the 2 dead fish. One actually I found when I was feeding earlier today, and then one under the log after. So I believe he ended up killing them. This is the nice female. She's plump. So hopefully he ends up spawning with one of these pretty females and not having any more further issues. This tank is quite large now. This is a 35-gallon tall tank. I am going to add more structure for them in here. And more ditter fish. A few more of these if I can get my hands on these. My 3 CW49s are doing well.